I know. This is late. Really late. It's not even April anymore. That's how late it is. God damn it. Anyways, guys, how's it going? I'm Enterprise. If I sound a bit different today, well, that's because I'm sick and it's all these different problems. So I'm a little bit sick. So just don't mind me and my sickness. I'm gonna do this monthly manga collection video for you. And if you don't know what a monthly manga collection video is, well, it's basically like a big manga haul for the month. I give you guys the manga read every month. I show you guys the manga read for the given month. This month is April. And I also, since I do all of my stuff in here, I give you like my anime merch, my anime I've watched, which is another big segment. Since I don't usually have like anime merch or like figures, it's just kind of my anime and manga segment stuff. Yeah, so if you guys like this, as most people do like this series, yeah, continue watching and hopefully you enjoy. The first freaking thing is going to be the anime. So with that said, let's get into the anime portion of this video. First anime on the list is One Punch Man Season 2. Yeah, I like it. It's the animation's good. Not as good as before, but it ain't bad either. That's all I can give. I like taking. So One Punch Man, it's pretty good. Next we have Kenja no Manga. You've heard my thoughts on this series. I still like the manga. The anime isn't as good, not even close, but it's good. It's good. Next is Yuno. This one is very weird. It has like some time altered dimensions with a slice of life feel. At least how much I've watched of it. I started watching yesterday, so I don't know much. I watched like 3 episodes, so it doesn't give me much to go off. It's kind of this like weird stone thing, alternate dimensions. He's like, I'm getting hints that he's like from a different dimension actually. It's really weird and it's really convoluted. I have no clue what's going on in that show right now, but it's interesting nonetheless. Isekai Quartet. That is one of the shows that I didn't expect to like. I didn't even plan to watch because I don't like chibi stuff. Chibi stuff isn't my thing, but I went in today. Earlier today, I started going to watch it. And I watched it because, one, I was really bored, and the fact that it had Kazuma from Konosuba, it had Subaru, it had Ainzo Gon, and then it had the other chick. I didn't watch that one, the other girl. I haven't watched that series, so I just had no connection. But for the other 3 characters, I decided to give it a go, and wow! It's an isekai of an isekai. The isekai of isekai. Actually, I stole that joke. This series is amazing, and it's really funny, or kinda. It's not really funny-ish. It's more entertaining. Like it's a slice of life isekai of isekai school, and I don't know. it's fun. Attack on Titan Season 3, Part 2. I was gonna talk about this in length, but in the end, I decided against it because I don't really talk about much anime Season 2s and stuff. Maybe I should go ahead and give it a full video. But for now, I'll give you a little bit of my thoughts because I'm not quite sure if I'm going to make a full video on it yet. But yo, this is a great start to the series. It was very action-packed. I was like shivering with excitement. And I was like, dude, Attack on Titan's back. I came back with a good bang. It's amazing. The animation was good. The freaking story is as good as always. The characters, everyone. It just felt like it never left. It felt like it just like went off the air for like another week or so, and we're back to it. The break didn't happen. It's great. I can't really give my full thoughts on it here in this fall little segment, but all I gotta say, it's Attack on Titan, and what else do you expect from Attack on Titan? It's amazing. Okay, Why You Here, Teacher. This one, I actually read the manga for before I watched it, unsurprisingly enough. I never knew this was going to be an anime, but I found it, and what can I say? It's entertaining, a bit ecchi, and it's funny. I honestly like this one, besides the butt medicine thing. I don't know what they're called. Suppository. That scene was kind of weird, but besides that, I generally enjoy the funness and the ecchi point of this series, and I'm really excited for the uncensored version of it because I just can't wait. Oof. Next we have is We Never Learn, which I've actually read extensively before this anime came out. Actually, a year before. I read about 50 chapters, and I know what's gonna happen for like a good portion. But yo, this series doesn't have much going for it. It's really a classic slice of life school anime, and honestly, that's what I like about it. It's fun. It's a cool, chill anime, and it's good to just sit back and relax to, and not have like to worry about a big giant plot going on. And it's calming. That's all I can really say on it. Then We Never Learn, I usually end up watching it after I watch Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer is one of those shows that you need to like keep full attention of. It has a good plot, and honestly, it's really fun to watch, really exciting, and it's amazing. That's all I can really say. I made a video on it already. I'll leave that in the description or the cards up there. You guys can check it out. But again, it is an amazing show, and I recommend it to anyone who likes shonen anime. Next, we have Fruits Basket. This one was always on the list, like the old one was on the list to watch. I just never got around to it. And I'm glad they made a new season for it, because honestly, I probably wasn't going to get to it in a long time if they didn't come up with a new season, because I'm more of a weekly watcher now. I don't usually go back and watch old anime unless recommended to me. But Fruits Basket, this season, Fruit Basket so far is really good. It actually got me to go read the manga, and I'm really enjoying that. So that's something I'm liking a lot, and I would never read it without this anime, and I recommend it to all romance and shoujo lovers out there. Next, we have another trash anime, but I like it. Nobunaga Sensei's Young Bride. This is another ecchi one. I think even more so than Why Are You Here, Teacher? And oh boy. There's no real plot to it. It's basically a show that only exists, has zero plot, zero interesting characters. But if you want to see some good ecchi quality stuff, then you know what? Go ahead. I don't know. If you like ecchi anime, you might like this. But I don't know why I keep watching it every week. I honestly don't know why I keep watching it. That's something I don't know myself. So I made a full video on Ace of the Diamond. I'm liking this show. It's really exhilarating sports anime. I think I'm on episode 20 now. And honestly, it's really great. I'm loving it so far. I love this series. Go check it out. Ao-chan Can't Study. This one is an anime that I personally, it's okay. I don't watch it every week. I kind of watch it bi-weekly, so I'll let an episode come out, then I'll go back and watch it. So I've been kind of just waiting for the next episode to come out so I can watch 2. But honestly, it ain't the best show in the world. It's kind of boring, but it's entertaining in its own way. So check it out if you want. Dude, I spent way too long on the anime section, but luckily, the manga section isn't as long today. So anyways, let's get down to the manga. So this month's manga, well, I've actually only collected 5 volumes, and it's all the same series. And it happens to be on Bleach. So I bought Bleach Volume 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. They didn't have 15. That's why I didn't buy 15. But anyways, Bleach is always been one of my favorite shonen anime of the big 3. I have Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. Bleach has been my favorite of the 3. Naruto coming at a close second. But One Piece, I can't really say I like it. But hey, I'll give credit where credit's due. People say it's a good anime, so it must be good, right? But it's not for my taste. That's my video, guys. The Bleach manga, it's used, it's very yellow, but I don't really plan on ever selling it. But it's Bleach, and I do want to collect it all since I do love the series. And it'd honestly be great to read it again once I collect it all, because Bleach is amazing, and I love the series overall. And yeah, this video is the majority of the manga, or the anime section, because I've watched a lot more anime than I read manga this month, and yeah, it makes kind of sense, because in April I think a lot of new series came out, and yeah, it's always like that when the months like when the season changes when anime comes out, I always watch a lot more anime in that month. So yeah, and I went on my way to watch a couple extra anime too, which is why there's a lot more. But yeah, I recommend all those anime I mentioned there, besides some ecchi ones like the Nobunaga Sensei's Young Bride. I don't really recommend it unless you really like the ecchi genre. But the rest, I can wholeheartedly recommend. Maybe Tenjin no manga is like an iffy side. I would recommend the manga more, but that's just me. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of future uploads, and I'll see you next time. Johnny.